and welcome back to Gothic 3, everybody. Today we're on a quest for gold. Hello, Catelyn. There's a lot of hairs floating around me. Warm air is not helping, and there's a cat on my computer, and there's just air galore inside. I wanted to see the sky, but that sounds really wrong. Not the sky, the air. That being said, I have no idea, but just this area alone, I like logged in and I'm like, is this the right Gothic? Is this Gothic 1? No, this is not Gothic 1, this is the right Gothic. So the idea would probably be to locate some caves and just dig for gold. As much as our tiny little black hearts desire. I'm thinking, which way should I go? There's the Geldern teleport somewhere towards Trelis, I believe. Let me just Google it. Hey, Dar13. Yeah, Gothic 3 teleport stone locations. Geldern. Southgate. Forest Runner Camp. Yeah? I think that's the Southgate?
I could have told you that.
No, that is north. Or that is north. No, this is south. Good. We have located the Southgate. Hey, Victor! Forest Runner Camp. Oh, there we go. We finally found the teleportation stone. This is good. This is exactly what we wanted to do. Now we are free to wander in any direction, really, and try and find them golden nuggies. And mine many of them, because the silly man needs them, and the silly man will not let me submit if I have not enough gold nuggies, I believe. All the strange mushrooms belong to me. I lost that save file. Because once again my computer exploded. So I would, in order to upload more of it, I would need to recreate the last person that we had about as accurately as possible. And everything else would 100% be lost. It's logical to assume that caves are around walls. Silly crying kitty. Oh my... What the hell is that? Hey guys, whatever it is, do you want to say hello? Ah, it's an ogre.
Chop that beast to pieces. Ha! Was that all?
Okay, add some booze on him. There is a morning star. There's a quarrel. Oh, it's convenient to have the town there more than anything. I really need some goldy stuff though. There we go. We can save. Hey, Azat. Come on, guys. Probably not much from the looks of it. They were just guarding their camp. And if some orcs die in the process of clearing these ogres for us, it's not like that's a bad thing. It's not like we care. We only care if we accidentally kill them ourselves. I mean, the orcs. Or I wouldn't want the town mad with me. Whoop! Up! Let's not. Wait! Away with the nice orky porky. We're allied with the nice orkies porkies.
Soon, you'll all be extinct.
Well, his camp is anyway. Oh yes, there is a... Well, there's a rusty sword, but more importantly, there is a metal chest. And unfortunately, no gold nuggets for us. Oh, that's okay. There's plenty of XP in this game. We just don't want to be killed by large, angry orange men with swords. Another chest. Ooh. Think I've been here? I must have been here. I mean, how could I have not? There's a cave in here. How did I miss the ogres? Yep, I most definitely was here.
Not like that.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we can fight that. It's just a bit large and stony. Huh. Yeah, I most definitely can. I can even fight it in melee. Yeah, it does look similar to another cave. Gold stuff! I think! Actually, it could be sulfur. We don't need sulfur, we do need gold. Okay, it's not about to move. Good. God damn it! Hair in the air. I hate it. It sticks to everything. Oh yes, we found the cave that has gold. Oh, that's nice. All of this hair is not. All of this hair is very, very annoying. But the cave that has gold is nice. And it doesn't seem to have a lot in it. It just seems to have had like a stone monster and gold. Another one of them transfer disease. I'm not gonna object. Magic roots? Oh, this is sulfur. Into lovely baby kittens. Because if you vomit out lovely baby kittens, then that's cute. Gruesome, but cute. That's 2 more gold nuggets. Kinda feel bad for never, like, making an official video about the fact that my Sims save file exploded. The thing is, I took the information of the last Sim that was on that save file, and I'm like, I'm gonna recreate him at some point.
Nothing more to be had there.
And then never proceeded with it. How much, 40. How many do I need? More than 40, I believe. I think I need 50. Yeah, he wants 50. Yeah, we have already emptied that. That will be another sulfur, but no need to waste a good thing. I believe we have already...
there.
Yep, we have already harvested that one. Hopefully there's a few more up there. Ooh, there's a man with a shovel! Wonder what a man with a shovel doing in here? Outside of, you know, shoveling? Isn't an angry man with a shovel now? That's the right question. Are you an angry man with a shovel?
I'm digging around here alone.
Damn, it must be somewhere.
You're a Hashishin, right?
Yes, and is that so unusual? Just watch out. If you touch a hair on my head, I'll tell my brother.
Is your brother called Mirzo?
I see you've already had the pleasure of meeting him. Then you also know what will happen if you bother me while I work.
What are you looking for?
Artifacts, you lunatic. What else? Beat it!
Don't think that I have a quest to kill that guy. I'm just here for some gold. I mean, finding an artifact would be good. Because I have to bring some. More than anything, I want 10 more gold nuggies. I'm just so happy that my decision to go out and, like, look for a cave yielded results so fast, because I was like, not every cave will have veins in it. So I'm like, we're just gonna be running around like a headless chicken for half of the day searching for gold nuggies. But no, we found a cave. It doesn't have quite enough, but it does have some. We have, like, nearly enough. We need, like, 2 more. Yep, we need, like, 2 more. Now let's save and let's see if we have any quests involving Mirzo whatsoever. Okay, so now we have information that his brother goes around digging for shit. So I suppose we can take that with us. So now we know where he gets his artifacts.
Nothing to be had.
Let's see, this is a bit off Geldern. Ooh. Sometimes when it gets stuck, things have to be like right in front of my nose for me to find them. And that's quite unpleasant. Hey, kitty paw. I thought that there might be an entrance behind the bush because it looked like there was a vague flash of light there. No. If we find some more nuggies, we can just go home. Ooh, chompy chomp chomps. I don't particularly want to fight them right now.
Man, what are you?
Ah, cool, the ranger camp. There's like a waterfall that way. Hey, GTJ. The first part of your word of your name kind of confused me. I want to pronounce it as weekly, but I'm pretty sure that that's wrong. Do you guys not need strange mushrooms? I'm asking because there's like a lot and they're like strange.
Show me your goods.
Do you by any chance? No, you do not have any gold nuggies. Well, that's upsetting. And I hope that you might. You do have a coin in here. Not what I'm looking for, though. Nope. There's very little Polish and Lithuanian language mixture. There are Polish people living in Lithuanian, but that's a bit different. So you're aware that Poland and Polish people exist, and you may even be friends with some Polish people. But does not mean you can speak Polish. That's those creatures again. It's like I thought I saw a flash of yellow. Is there anything behind that? I doubt it. Nope, but waterfalls in games do tend to serve that purpose. Whoa! Sorry, Snappers is just a blind man wandering in the forest. In the middle of the night, searching for caves and damp holes they can put themselves into. Let's get rid of that tint at least, because that makes it quite hard to see. I'm not mistaken, that is a hole that we can put ourselves into. It does look like a cave to me. Thankfully, it didn't move much. Not too sure that this cave features anything that we like, but it does feature a stony walkie monstery, which is like right in front. And some rusty stuff. So while we're here, we may as well explore it. Because that's what cave explorers do. They go ahead and they fight stony walkie monstery. I'm a bit struggling to breathe because they hit me, I'm dead. God damn it! We were doing so well as well. And then my game is like, this is the lizard that you want, right? It's like, no. No. Not the lizard that I want, game. Not the lizard. You mean swear and not make those weird noises that I do? Air! Friggin' hair! God damn it. Hello? Don't mind me, just here taking some golems for a walk. That worked fine. Did take out one person, but it's okay. This cave returned me one potion, and I used up one potion. I think that's quite equal. Also, not all caves have that natural light. We were in some caves that were just like pitch black, and those caves weren't that nice. Fortunately, no gold in this cave, just some loot. And an amulet, yes. We took it. Amulet of armor, energy, ice, mana. We're collecting quite a collection of amulets. Which is fine. It's nice to have a collection of amulets. Okay, time to continue our journey of cave exploration during nighttime. This is the best time to explore the caves, when you can see about as far as a dog's butthole and run directly into a wolf that looks kind of black and bad. Oh, and it's called a warg. That would explain it. That would explain why this wolf looked all wrong. Orcs used to have wargs, didn't they? So where's its orky porky owner? Or is it an abandoned warg? Because tut abandoning your wargs, well, you should be ashamed. I did not mean to directly run into another one. I am in no shape right now to be fighting them. I can probably just about descend over here. Carefully. It's because I am currently... Oh, hello. Looking at a ravine. Infested by some goblin shits. But yeah, I'm currently looking at a little ravine. I'm pretty sure we were here before. But I don't think that we ever explored what was in the ravine. Ah yes, another cave. Perfect. Just what I always wanted. It's like cave galore. Is that a puma? Oh wow. Also, what the hell is suspicious about it? Outside of the fact that it's there. That being said, what else is there? Well, if we meet his buddies, we meet his buddies. But that was one suspicious tiger thing down. Ah yes, I can see his buddies. Hello.
I hope you have
Another one of those annoying beasts.
I want to help them, but I don't want to fire an arrow into an orc ass.
must all be killed.
Yay! I agree about the killing bit and stuff.
What is it?
Everything must be murdered and plundered. That is how you should live your life. Let's save. Think it's safe to be safe? Yeah, I likely am. I don't care whose area I'm stealing gold nuggies from, by the way, as long as I find some. Looting without animation looks really weird. Hello, Dan. Mostly it's because you just make things disappear. Ah, kitty! And yes, there is a kitty in front of my camera. Lots of kitty feet. Wonder does Trelis have gold at all? I mean, I am so close. I need like 2 more gold nuggies. Dan knows a lot of people. And I'm serious. He's like, he hangs out in everybody's streams. He's everybody's buddy. Dan is a good guy. Seeing all too familiar lights that are normally near caves. Up and there's some goblin fellas. Okay. correction, a lot of goblin fellas. Or rather big goblin fellas, I don't know what to call them. Oof! Okay, so there's like some magic rhinos near our hut. And they have magic stones growing in their backyard. Oh, this is a nice place. And more magic glowy stones. A lake? A boar? He said he wants 50. We have 48. Suppose I could bring it to him and be like, that's all that I found, but I think he would just send me out again. Okay, that thing hits really hard. And I think he poisons with a hit. Which is not my favorite way of being poisoned, that is. Don't mind me, beasts. I'm just scanning the riverside. For any caves or nuggets. Ooh. I mean, I'm yet to see a single golden nugget inside a chest, but you may never know. Oh, that's not a cave, that's just terrain. Oh, that's a shame. And every time my cat scratches, more hair runs down. Suppose he thinks that I like being covered in cat hair. Okay, now that is a cave if I ever saw one. Not a guarantee for any gold nuggets, but still. Thankfully I got the Geldern teleport stone. It was like the most important thing to do. So we can go home whenever our hearts desire. This is just an exploration journey, seeking a single cave that features a single gold vein. That would not be this cave. This cave, if anything, felt absolutely pointless. It's probably used in a quest or some other thing. There's very rarely an actually pointless cave in the game. Because for one thing, you need to bother to put it in to begin with. This is very much a desert town.
What do you want here? Have you lost your way? Only slaves or raiding nomads will come here, and you don't look at all.
I want golden nugget. But I ain't gonna interact with potential future spoilers as we're gonna be back here. However, I would like to see if you have anyone that sells shit. You do have a comfortable bed? Don't mind me if I do. That's the arena. Hello, do you have any... No, you're a guard. Do you have any wares?
How's business?
Gentle greetings, my friend. How can Sibor Narad help you? The knowing one, the finder among seekers.
By giving me a gold nugget.
The sun is warm and the sand is dry. Life could not be better.
If the sun was dry and the sand was warm, I would be concerned.
Has all sorts of things to offer.
How about gold nuggies? Okay, you won't sell to me. I just followed the river. It's not that hard to get to places. That being said, we are gonna be teleporting back. I think I went out a bit too far and I don't think that I'm gonna find my gold nuggies in here. I'm gonna try and offer the dude 48 and see what he does. Maybe he'll accept 40. We'll see. No, I will just follow a river and end up in the desert. There's nothing very brokey about that.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it.
Here are your gold nuggets.
That's not enough. I need 50. Go and fetch them.
From where?
No, we do not know if we can trust you.
Jesus! Where am I supposed to find 2 more for you? Any secret gold nuggies in people home? I don't suppose you hold any secret gold nuggies? If I find that Hashishin traitor again, I can tell him that I know that his brother is doing dirty shit. So I don't even think that he's doing that much dirty shit. Do you mean the slave cave? The one that we had to clear? I feel so confused. Where's the goddamn Hashishi went? I mean, he hasn't moved. I moved. But still doesn't make me any less confused.
You let your own brother Mazin dig up artifacts in the abandoned mine.
How in Beliar's name did you find out about that?
The poor devil is digging his hands raw out there so that you can make a profit here.
Psst, not so loud. You don't have to let everyone know. I'll pay you a pretty sum if you keep it to yourself. Here, take this, my friend.
Could I get a gold nugget instead?
The abandoned mine to the north is productive again. If they find out, they will reoccupy the mine. Then I would be ruined.
Ooh. I don't mind ruining a single Hashishi man. Also, Boulder? I don't actually really like that Hashishi man. He wasn't a nice man, and I beat him up a few times.
The abandoned mine is still productive after all.
How do you know that?
Mirzo the Hashishin gets his artifacts from there.
Not anymore. I'll put the mine back into operation. Very good work. Here is your reward. You earned it.
Yeah, I'm not there with strength.
Show me your goods.
Outside of gold nuggies, I also need a couple of eager slaves. And there's an artifact in the ruin in the north. Not very specific. The funny bit with this quest is that we have already told him that Ivan is dead. Yeah, but we cleared the Wolf Nine and we actually mined it. We just need people to bring there.
You should go now. Don't bother me. I'm gonna take a break. You better go now.
Take me to the wolf mine.
Says who?
Nemrock says so.
The Orc Colonel? Looks like I have no choice then. All right, follow me. I will show you the wolf mine. Right, still it can't go on like this.
It's actually good that that one has cancelled itself. Because we have finished it. And the game was just like, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Gave us the reward and everything, and then it's never completed. It's very calm considering that I killed most of this place. Thing is, I haven't killed all. If I remember, he might be running directly into some Ripper beasts. They're still busy, well that's nice. Continue going.
This is it. The wolf mine.
Grab a pickaxe then, and get to work. This mine must be made profitable once again.
Am I supposed to run the mine all by myself?
Just wait. I will get you some more eager workers.
But yeah, I cleared this place. And I took out all the gold stuff out of the walls.
Nothing to be had. Nothing to be had there.
So there's no more gold in here. Well, at least there's some dead Ripper beasts and not only dead boars, so that's nice. Just that there's still 2 live Ripper beasts over here. And as they will not be distracted by a boar the next time we come here. Okay, that's those Ripper beasts done. The rest of them should be in a herd far away from my path, so I don't really care about them that much. I mean, it does insist on following me, but still. It's okay, I'm heading like directly for the guards. And then it decided to go back home. That's a funny beast. Don't suppose that dude whose quest we failed is hanging around anywhere? I like how that orc is just named Orc. Makes it very obvious that he's indeed an orc. Ah yes, Gampack is back, which is good. Let's cure ourselves of that. And let's find some eager slaves.
Still, I don't like it at all.
Get moving. To the wolf mine.
It's all right.
If you're right about that.
Probably do it yourself.
And it gets worse. And
Let's down.
but we have a big problem.
Any more?
Interested in rare artifacts, stranger?
Yes!
My name is Hamel. I can offer you the best and most reasonably priced artifacts there are.
You're a trader in the slave quarter?
We all do what we can. It is my fate to be stuck in this slave hole. But my goods are top quality, nevertheless.
Any fire chalices?
Where do you get your artifacts?
Oh, you know, here and there. Things will fall off the back of carts sometimes.
In other words, you're stealing from the orcs.
Stealing is such an ugly word. We humans should stick together, don't you think?
Show me your stuff.
Okay. No fire chalices, so there's that. Any of you quite eager?
We'll both get in trouble.
I think I would be okay from speaking to a slave, honestly. You might get in trouble.
You will now enter the wolf mine and dig for artifacts there.
No problem. I've just been waiting for someone to yell, "Go forth."
We're keeping an eye on things.
Well, good for you. None of them are very eager.
Go to the wolf mine and start digging again.
And what if I don't?
Then I'll punch you in the mouth.
Since you're asking so nicely, I'm on my way.
Yes! We found it! Found their gold! 2 gold veins! For he has just left. I think this is the wrong way. I need to find the exit now. Might have been the right way, honestly. There we go, this is the exit. So, we sent some slaves down to the Wolfie pit. We told on a Shishi trader that I don't really care that much about. Don't know, do I want to tell on the human that's in that quarter though?
Here are your gold nuggets.
Good. Let it do for now. Here is your reward.
The wolf mine is back in operation.
I'm curious how long it will take before anything arrives here. Good work, Mora.
Can I see your leader Grok now?
You have done a lot for Geldern.
Yay!
You can go see him.
I also have some questy poos about stealing things in here.
Stop! Not one step further.
Let me pass.
You can go in.
It's like they stop and then they don't care about it anymore. Ah yes, I do see some golden plates. Only 2 are out in the open though. What about things back here? Some gold goblets. No fire goblets, that's important.
Tell me what you want, and then go away. I haven't got time.
What do you know about Zardis?
Zardis. Let me tell you something about Zardis. While he's sitting in his cozy tower in Nordmar, warming his butt by the fireplace, our best warriors are standing around somewhere in the desert guarding slaves. And so far, none of the artifacts he is looking for have turned up. That's all I've got to say about him, Mora.
How are the excavations going?
Have you come to mock me, Mora? You can see for yourself just how arduous our excavations are. Every orc in this country is looking for the divine artifacts. We are digging up tons of garbage from the tunnels in the area, but there's almost nothing that would be worth more than what they pay for it in market.
What do you know about the divine artifacts?
So far, the significance of the divine artifacts has not revealed itself to us shamans. The only person who seems to know more about this is Zardas himself.
Where are you looking for divine artifacts?
That's no secret, Mora. We are searching through every temple of the Ancient Ones. If you want to know exactly where those are, look at this map. We follow every clue from old writings and legends, no matter how small.
Oh, that's gonna be really useful, thank you.
Have you got anything for me to do?
Yes, actually, there is something you could do. We've been told that druids have made themselves at home somewhere in the area. They even say that the most powerful of all druids is among them. His name is Runak. I need to know more about the druids. I already sent out search parties to find them.
Where did you send your search parties?
One to the south and another to the north. Bolak leads the search in the north, but it's been a while since he reported back. Go and see what they're doing there, but be quick about it. I don't like to be left waiting, understand?
What exactly do you want to know about the druids?
So far, the special abilities of druids are an unsolved mystery to us. All we know is that they dedicate themselves to the study of various animal species. They draw their power and fighting strength from this knowledge. We must definitely learn more about this so we can assess their combat strength.
Not like I'm gonna tell you about it. There is a reason why I'm here, and it's mostly because of golden plates. If I was a golden plate that's not part of these two, where would I be? The ones that hang on the walls don't seem to count.
There's nothing new here. In the beginning, the nomads roamed the land, and the Eternal Wanderer led the way.
Ooh! No, 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 no! No chests in front of them.
Here it says something about alchemy. And Enos spoke to the Eternal Wanderer. Lay aside your staff, and in its stead, Enos gave him the scepter. And the Eternal Wanderer became his servant. There's nothing new here.
What else is in here? Ow. Sorry, kitty. Sorry. Kitty grabbed my shoulder and then I sneezed and then Kitty got upset. Okay, baby. It's okay. Well, that's another 2 plates.
We'll talk later, Mora.
Did you just go out for a smoke? It seems like it. Well, I have so far located 4 plates, 4 out of 6. It really does look like they just go out for a smoke.
There's nothing new here.
I see another gold plate. It's hard for me to understand whether or not they see me do stuff. Because sometimes they stop me later going, "Stop, you criminal scum!" So I'm like, oh nice, you haven't had an initial reaction, but that doesn't mean that you're never gonna react. It's like this room that's like the most problem with the plates. Did I already read this? Yep. I did. Because I mean, look at how many guards are surrounding them. Okay, so all the guards except for him went for a walk.
You dishonorable thief!
Sorry!
Stop where you are, Mora.
You know what? Now we have our answer. You haven't noticed up until then. Even when I took the one that was like right in front of his nose, he hadn't noticed it. Was when I took the other one has he noticed.
Hey, Mora, why are you sneaking around here? You dare to rob me, Mora? Don't you dare try stealing from me again.
Don't know how that guy saw me. Or where he came from. Well, that's one plate gone. There we go. Now all of the plates are gone and they haven't seen. Now off to find Laris. Yep, I found gold nuggets. I gave them. It was in the slave mining facility. I just managed to also steal all the gold plates without them seeing me. But now I could do with finding Lars.
Here are the 6 gold plates of the shamans.
See? I knew you'd get your hands on them somehow. Here's your share. I hope we're not in trouble now.
Nope. Nope, we're not in trouble.
What are you going to do next?
Once I finish my business here, I will go see the Hashishin in the desert. As soon as they get word that the gold plates are missing, and they don't hear from me for a while, I'll be in trouble. I hope you've stopped getting yourself into trouble.
I'm doing what I can. Who is this merchant you work for?
He's a wealthy Hashishi from the desert. Boring fellow, but he's loaded.
I see. Will you help me brush up on my thieving skills?
Of course I will. You know that.
Okay, so we did the Laris thing. There's one more thing to do in here, and it is to locate 7 alchemist rings. Don't know if I can do that, honestly. But I can take a look at all of the buildings. There's also that building that's like locked away with guard in front of it. Might be able to tell them to let me in.
Don't get yourself killed. We're keeping an eye on
I need the right key.
But I see through. Whoa. Okay, there's lots of happy money time to be had in there. There's very little left that I want to do. There's that quest that got completely brokey. So I could probably attempt it again. Otherwise, it's off to Trelis. There's also a paladin helmet, and there's some sort of thing to find inside the north. Yeah, that's my cat.
We'll talk later, Mora. Watch out for yourself. We're keeping an eye on things.
Okay, so that quest just failed then. Sorry, I'm just staring at the map for now. We cleared some really well. Some other quests we left. I think we're gonna be leaving quite a lot of quests in Geldern. Because I'm not gonna kill the druids. So yeah, Trelis seems like a good target. So let us just get on with it. Find the exit and go to Trelis. I'm just wondering where the artifact place would be, because they're like up north on a hill. And technically... Oh, Trelis is in the south, fair enough. I don't know why south and north are just so hard to tell apart for me. I mean, I even have a handy compass. Still doesn't stop me from being lost. Yep, this is torn. This isn't the... this isn't the druid camp. This is just where Torn himself is. I feel like that druid camp that we found previously was like the only druid camp that is here. And no way am I gonna betray those people. They're quite nice. What I am gonna do though is save. There we go. Feels good to having gotten in and like taken the gold plates at the very least. I mean, I know that I haven't done alchemist rings or the paladin helmet, but at least I swiped the gold plates and they haven't noticed me, which was cool.
Make yourself useful, Mora. Watch your step here, or you might erase all traces.
What happened here?
I'd like to know that too. This farm was just fine until a few days ago. There were 4 peasants living here. Now they are all gone. And the farm is completely trashed.
Who could have done that?
Well, if I knew that, I'd be chasing after them now. There's a cave over to the west. I've seen some beasts there. They looked mighty dangerous. Maybe they made this mess here.
In the cave to the west, I found nothing but a pride of saber-toothed tigers. They seem to be pretty distraught. I don't think that they made this mess on the farm.
Damn it! And me hoping this wouldn't get too complicated.
Complicated? What do you mean?
Lately, I have seen some rangers roaming about up in the northern woods. I wouldn't be surprised if those bastards were responsible for the devastation here.
You think that rangers could have done this?
Don't underestimate those people. They are a belligerent lot. When they show up in numbers, they can be a serious threat.
What should I do?
Rangers are often led by a druid. Find out if their druid gave the order for this mess here. And if he did, kill him. I need some peace and quiet.
Okay, well we know where those rangers live. They're not that far. I ain't gonna kill them though, but talking with them isn't gonna do any harm. I'm also having quite, quite a thought that I might be missing a fire chalice from Geldern. I hope I'm not. But I do believe Geldern should have had one, and I haven't found one. Oh well, we always have the teleport there.
The Orcs believe that you destroyed a farm near Trelis.
And they're damn right. I did. Humans like those farmers who work for the Orcs only make things worse for everyone. I can't stand by and watch while humans let themselves be enslaved just to extend their miserable existence. Better dead than a lackey of that brood of Beliar. I won't rest until the seed of evil has vanished from our woods.
Okay, well at least now I know. Don't think I'm gonna tell anybody, but at least now I know. Plus, just knowing somehow gives me a reputation with Trelis. It's like I'm being the deceivingly nice guy. The guy where they're like, go and kill somebody, and then I do like half a mission, and I'm like, yep, that's enough. I don't actually want to help you. I just want you to make me like me. Oh, it's a boar. Pretty sure that that's Beliar.
Beliar.
Yep. Ooh, I like that. I need that stone. This way I can get here whenever I like. Why is there just that downstairs? Just like one ogre standing about. Yep, that I do. Sometimes I train, sometimes I wait to figure out what I want to train.
One filthy beast less. You again. I can't go anywhere without running into you, can I?
I remember. Your name is Thoris. You're the last person I expected here.
What's it gonna be? Should I make you a slave or kill you on the spot?
Are you still mad about that old business?
Every time you show up, everything goes to hell. I've had enough of that. The Orcs rule the world now, and you will obey their rules or die.
I see you're playing gatekeeper again.
Spare me your sarcasm, you bastard. I guarantee you I'm the only human in Mrytana who has managed to make Orcs obey his orders. If you wreck everything for me again, this time I'll kill you. Got it?
You're a commander of the Orcs?
That's right. I take care of the outer areas of Trelis. The farms around here must be inspected, and the excavations in the Eastern Temple need to be guarded.
So when did you have plastic surgery to become a talking bush, though?
I'll really have to watch out.
Can I help you?
I'd prefer it if you just went away again. But since I'm sure you won't do me that favor, you might as well work for me.
Tell me more about the city of Trelis.
Trelis is a strategically important capital.
Ah, there you go. You're human now.
The desert of Barrent here. Lots of Hashishin come by here on their way to the Midlands. Nowhere in the Midlands will you find more experienced warriors and more prosperous Hashishin than here.
So, right up your alley.
Right.
The Orcs let you, a human, order them around?
You're impressed, huh? The Orcs captured the island of Corinus and brought us humans to the mainland in their galleys. We were given the choice to become slaves or fighters for the Orcs. I won fights in every arena in Mrytana and adopted the Orcs' ways as my own. Once you learn to think like an Orc, the rest is easy.
What is there to do on the farms?
The farm to the west hasn't been heard from in ages. I sent out a reconnaissance patrol to find out what's wrong, but I haven't heard from them in days either. Go see what's going on out there.
The farm to the west has been devastated. No one is left alive there.
I knew it. I can only hope that this is an isolated incident. Otherwise, we'll be dependent on the government.
Oh yeah, there's like an orc with like a ogre with like a half-open eye in the middle.
How are the excavations at the Eastern Temple coming along?
The Overseer Tempek is constantly demanding new men, and the deliveries are missing. I've had enough of that. Go to the temple and tell Tempek that he must send a delivery.
Relax. Everything will be fine.
Don't ever let me hear you say that again, understand? You wouldn't talk so tough if you ran into those sneaky forest fellows. Let me tell you, if they get their hands on you, they'll make mincemeat out of you.
I think I met a lot of sneaky forest fellows.
Sneaky fellows are you talking about?
Some ogres live in the caves out there in the woods. Until recently, they were quite peaceful. But now they're attacking anything that moves in their...
You mean like the guy that's lying in front of us?
If I were you.
You wouldn't go where? Down the hole? Let's see if we can ask Beliar for health. This might not be the best idea, but still.
Grant me life force.
Okay. This is good enough. I like to have some learning points, but now our health is so much bigger. I think the cave just growled at me. He's not very sneaky and he's currently very stationary. Just thought I'll point it out. Come on. No! Come on. I just need you herd, a whole herd of ogres, to come with me to meet my friends at the gate. That's where the happiness goes. Yep, the cave's not very happy with me. Damn it! Stuck on the rock. I am completely fine with you murdering the guards, by the way. That is okay with me. Okay. Ogre Morningstar.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
I'm not causing any trouble. I'm just bringing friendly neighborhood orcs over so that you can help me with them. That's not causing trouble, is it? That's just sharing, and sharing is caring. It's always best when you share your orcs, your diseases, your STDs.
Incoming host.
Oh, thank you for hosting me. Up. Come on. Sharing is caring. I'm gonna share all of you. Right? I would say, well done. You have navigated yourself directly to the doorstep over here. Perfect. And this may be the last of the ogres as well. God damn it, he got the kill confirmed, not me.
Showed him.
Yay, that was the rest of the last of the orcs. Rather, the ogres. The orcs are friends in this game. Well, make-believe pretend friends. More like horrible overlords, but we don't speak about that. And my house is currently infested with cat hair that's floating around in warm air, which is not very nice.
Those sneaky ogres are guaranteed not to bother anyone ever again.
Good. One less thing to worry about. Here is your pay.
Yay! Level up! We have quite a bit of more health now. We're gonna get more strength as time goes on. But let's actually enter.
I'm sure you've still got things to do.
And speak with people inside
Look
the
at
town.
me like that. I know that I really have no business being here.
You are a paladin.
I used to be one, until we lost the war and our rune magic too. Today, I'm nothing but a shadow from the past. Even the great plans of the fire mages aren't going to change that.
Ooh. You has info about the fire mages and their plans? Well, obviously I know what the fire mages' plans are. I didn't meant to do that.
What great plans of the fire mages would that be?
Some mages in Nordmar think they have found a way to restore our magic. That's why they're searching for those old fire chalices and having them taken to their monastery.
What else do you know about the fire chalices?
Nothing. I only know where one of them is.
And where?
In my pocket. I found it among the junk belonging to the soldiers who were driven from this castle.
Give me the fire chalice.
To do what with it?
Whatever you don't seem to be able to do.
All right. Here, take the thing. Who knows?
Easy, chalice!
Take it to the fire mages in Nordmar. Maybe some good will come out of it.
You're fighting against your own people?
Enos has deserted us all. When the rune magic died, so did my faith. I will not raise my sword against the oppressor again, unless Enos gives me back my magic.
You are working for the Orcs?
Of course. Or should I go hide in caves like the rebels do? I'm strong, and I don't want to hide, you know.
Okay, well at least he gave us his fire chalice. So that's awfully nice of him. We have 5 now. I'm pretty sure that there's one in Geldern that we missed.
Be careful what you touch in here, stranger. I will tolerate you in my house only as long as you have gold. I hope you get the point.
You're more than just a merchant, aren't you?
How perceptive of you. The Orcs are searching throughout the land for relics of the Ancient Ones. We give the Orcs free access to all parts of Varant and support them in their excavations. I see to it that the Orcs keep up their end of the agreement.
What's the agreement between you Hashishin and the Orcs?
We support the Orcs, and they pay us for it. It's as simple as that. But Vak has been behind on his payments for a few days now. I cannot say that this pleases me at all.
Tell me more about the relics of the Ancient Ones.
The Orcs will gather whatever artifacts and ancient writing they can find. But they are most interested in the divine artifacts. They say that the Ancient Ones possessed several of them. That's why they make the humans excavate the old temples in order to find them.
Fire chalices by any chance or anything else?
What divine artifacts have the Orcs already found?
They say that such an artifact existed in the Eastern Temple of Trelis.
Existed?
It is no longer there.
What makes you so sure?
Quite simple. I know where it is.
Do you really? Where is the divine artifact from the Eastern Temple?
The price for this answer exceeds the capacity of your purse, I'm afraid.
How much gold does Vak still owe you?
An inconceivable amount of gold, stranger. If Vak doesn't pay...
Try me!
We will close the gates of Varant to the Orcs. We won't open them again until the Orcs settle their debt.
What do you know about the divine artifacts?
I'm a businessman, not a scholar. The secrets of these rare relics have so far remained concealed from us secular people. Presumably, they are incredibly powerful in the hands of one who is chosen by the gods. But
so me!
What will it take for you to tell me how to get to the divine artifact?
Here's the deal, stranger. You see to it that Vak sticks to his part of the agreement, and I will help you. I think that is only fair.
If you say so. Who are you?
I'm a direct emissary from Varant. My name is Kabir. I buy and sell the rare valuables of the desert. I will make you a powerful man, if you can afford it. If your purse is empty, you might as well not waste my time. Every blessing has its price, as does every curse.
I feel like we had this conversation in reverse, but it doesn't really matter. I need to get rid of my extra stuff, just so that I can have more money. missiles, impact blades, max life energy, strength. Strength one is nice, I suppose. The armor isn't like super nice. Well, if I meet Varric, I'll make him pay. And then maybe we can nab an artifact from the orcs. Thing is, I'm pretty sure that Varric is inside there.
Whose building is this?
The War Council of our Lord
Vac, that one.
One more step in that direction, and you will...
I was going this way! No need to be so sensitive.
Tell me what you need, and then go. I'm busy.
Are you a good smith?
I should certainly think so. Many warriors have gone to battle successfully with my blades, but that was not always so. You should have seen my first sword, Mora. It was shabby with a jagged blade, and I have always carried it with me. It reminds me of my father. I'd prefer a decent...
You don't have your old sword anymore?
No! Because that idiotic failure of an overseer, Tempek, just won't listen to what he's told. I said he could take some weapons from my chamber for his excavations at the Eastern Temple, but not the old sword lying on my bed, I said. Tempek must have taken it, the idiot. I won't tolerate that.
I wanna buy armor from the rebels, not from them. I wanna get Paladin's armor.
Leave me alone. Mora's on nothing but trouble. Stop! Not one step further!
Not even close to your friggin' house. Stop trying to stop me.
Halt, Mora. Do you have any healing potions?
Yes.
I need healing potions. Give me all you've got, or I'll pound you, understand?
Don't you have an alchemist here?
No. That's the problem, you wise guy. Were you going to get one for us then?
I'll give you one for now.
It's not enough. I need more.
Why do you warriors have so few healing potions?
That slimy Mora Avogadro was our alchemist, but he disappeared a couple of days ago. Just took off, the bastard. No idea where he is. But he had better move his butt back to his lab.
I'll find Avogadro for you.
Not just find Mora. You'll bring him here. Got it?
I'll find him and I'll say hi. And then I'm gonna leave him alone. How about that? Why is there just an unprotected treasury? Like, the fuck? I haven't taken anything, but goddamn, bro, that door is just straight wide open. I suppose drums are good for music. So what we're really interested is there is a excavation site somewhere around this forest, apparently. Somewhere around Trelis. Because we already found the farms at Trelis, and that's there. There's also a surprise alchemist somewhere in the woods. That's just the water. Morning dew. A nest of lurkers. Not what I want. None of this is what I want. What I want is an excavation site. Some boars. Some more boars. Now I have some boar meat. I'm gonna presume that they are excavating on the other side and not particularly here. Considering that the farms are here, that would probably make sense. Have the excavation somewhere else, I mean. Oh, I'll try to find the hill. That's some abandoned ruins, from the looks of it. Really do mean abandoned, there's absolutely nobody here. Ooh, that looks like a temple. That might be it. Ooh. Yep, that is it.
You'd better not get too close to the temple, Mora.
Or you'll bite me?
Milok is looking for his old sword.
Don't bother me with that old story, Mora. It could be that I brought it here with me, but I don't really remember. I don't have time for that sort of nonsense.
How are the excavations going?
Not good at all. I'm supposed to collect artifacts and other relics here, but I don't know where I should get them. There's nothing more to be had out here. And 20 snappers couldn't drag me back into the temple.
What's wrong with the temple?
It's swarming with undead, Mora. You'd better not mess around with those disgusting beings.
Sounds like something I should fix.
Have you ever been in the temple?
I most certainly have. My group here used to be twice as big. But then suddenly, all these skeletons came out of the ground and attacked us. What you see here is the battered remains of my people. The others were lost in the temple.
Are there any survivors in the temple?
I don't know. Someone will have to look. But I won't do it. That much is certain.
I get the picture. Thoris expects the excavations here to start producing again.
Oh, does he now? The bastard isn't even here. He doesn't have to deal with this stupid temple.
Do you sell anything nice at least? Not like really, really. It's been a while since I cooked meat. Unfortunately, I only have like 12. It's okay. And let us take a potion and save, and we can start killing the Skeletors inside of the scary, scary temples. I would say that I expect them to come with me, but it doesn't wanna. Perfectly fine with me.
There's another one of those damn beasts.
There are even more of the beasts.
There are more of the beasts.
I want to make sure that the temple guard is dead before I even turn around. That he doesn't reset in health.
Yeah, making me dirt.
Ah, they are always so happy when skeletons get killed. Like, yeah, son! Yeah!
That's one.
There we go. That was 2 skeletons and a temple guard on no health losses, for we just sniped the temple guard. And we brought the skeletons out for a walk. Oh, it's a Zombambo. I like you guys. Mostly because you guys are very easy.
Broken.
Okay, so there is a mana ring. Let's save before we go in deeper. Don't particularly like temples, honestly. They always get quite confusing. Okay, that's just meat, but that weird hanging, like, weirdness made me think that it's something a lot worse. Transform into a bloodfly. At the very least, that sounds really funny.
May Beliar protect you, Mark. I almost took you for one of those disgusting undead. I thought I would be left to rot here forever.
Can you walk?
You're about to see if I can. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, I agree. But let me first confiscate your goods. Now we can go. I killed everything this way. So you should be free to leave. There wasn't that many things in the temple. It was actually overrun by 1 zombie, 2 skeletons, and a temple guard. Which is like, fuck all. And that camp just took care of like the 2 skeletons. So honestly, they all can take care of their own problems just fine.
Thank you for your help, Mora. I would never have found the courage to face the undead by myself. Take these potions as a token of my gratitude.
Tempek has given up the search for survivors in the temple.
That's just like him. His fear far outweighs his honor. I never found out how he managed to become an overseer. He would be better off herding sheep, the coward.
I found a survivor in the temple. Kamek the shaman.
Thank Beliar. Kamek's death would have been a great loss for the Orcish people. Thanks for the good news, Mora.
What should I tell Thoris now?
Tell him I'm breaking my back here. The Mora will have his delivery soon.
Show me your goods.
Well, his goods did not like suddenly improve. That seems cool though. I'll get down with meat bug food. Seems like I automatically learned those. That's not too bad.
There is strength in rest.
Trelis seems to be like a very small place to quest in. Like the previous place, Geldern, the quests just never stopped, while Trelis seems to give you a lot of rep and very little quests. Not that I mind. He's like too small to be hit almost. That's really annoying. I see a Ripper Beast. Little hut. Oh, it's many Ripper Beast. I want to check inside the hut though.
In peace.
Yeah, make him eat dirt. They must all be killed.
There we go. There's one more Ripper Beast down there. But at least the XP for these ones was mine. Yep, it's indeed Gothic. Gothic II to be exact. We have been playing all the Gothic games on this channel. We did 1, and we did 2, and now we're doing 3. And oh my god, that is a rhino. I can't see those in the darkness. Sounds fucking retarded, but it's true. Save me from the rhino, please. Oh, he's just gonna go back now. I should probably cure the Ripper Beast thing. Because boy, does that stop me from navigating. In that direction there was a hut, another Ripper Beast, and a very camouflagey rhino. My arrow and my Ripper Beast mate. And now it's just a hut. Old and abandoned from the looks of it, but still a hut nonetheless. That weird observation-y tower. Knowing this would come as no surprise for anyone, but darkness is very dark. Hope that you guys have a bed somewhere. That would be nice. I can't use your bed, unfortunately. Does that have any information that I do not have? No.
Exactly where our problems come from.
Here it says something about alchemy. And Enos gave him a part of his divine power, so that he might curb the doings of Beliar. And the power was fire, and he controlled it as he saw fit.
Okay, so now we know more ancient-y stuff.
There's nothing new here.
And there's nothing new there. Where do you guys sleep in general?
Damn, Mora. What is it?
Because there's not enough beds for all of you. I was like, fuck all beds here to begin with. This town's like tiny.
Everybody needs to pay tribute.
We should teach the Moras a lesson. Better stay out of it.
The Moras have no honor.
There's always like stuff out upstairs. Tends to be a couple of rooms.
Yeah, Mora. What is... Go away, Mora.
What is it?
Will you finally get out of here?
Oh, that made them all very sad. They're all still very sad. And now they're calming down. There we go. Where does the other human dude sleep? Because I quite specifically need to report to him, I believe.
Damn, Mora. What is it? You'll have to move along.
Beat it. As if we didn't already have enough Moras. Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Oh, it's a perfectly circular place, this is. It's like one big circle.
I'm sure you have something better stay out of it.
That's how it's gonna be.
Let's see, what else do we have in Trelis?
I'm not so sure about that.
Eventually they will all submit.
You're serious. It's always the same old story.
That's exactly what I think.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, I cannot believe this. Everybody needs to pay tribute.
That's exactly what I think.
Everybody needs to pay tribute.
Okay, I don't know where their alchemist is either. Would prefer for it to stop being so dark. I think it would greatly help.
There's nothing new here. Uninteresting.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
We have to think before we act. I prefer an honorable fight.
We have to crack down there.
I'm sure you can teach me how to fight better.
You need it too. You Moras are such a bunch of weenies. You've got to improve. You're right, Mora.
Know exactly where.
Well, I need some strength in general.
Yes. You learn fast, Mora. Good, Mora.
Good, Mora. Pat, pat, Mora.
Yes. Carry on, Mora.
Moras are nothing but trouble.
We'll see what happens down there. Then you only have one choice.
Yeah, I mean, we did the temple thing.
Moras have no honor.
I'm trying to figure out where's the dude that I report to. Like the human dude? Because he doesn't seem to be sleeping with the orky porkies. And he's not standing in front of the gate. Oh, what about the house over there? Would that be where the alchemist is?
No, please, don't hurt me. It wasn't me.
Hold on. What have you been up to? Out with it.
Nothing. I'm just a simple farmer doing my job. Believe me.
You're no farmer. You're a runaway alchemist. You work for the Orcs in Trelis.
Please don't give me away. I'll give you all my gold. But don't tell anyone I'm hiding here, all right?
Did you just say something about gold?
I'll give you 150 gold coins if you leave me alone. That's all I have.
Why did you run away from Trelis anyway?
Can you imagine how the Orcs treat you when you aren't a fighter? You're always getting pushed around and humiliated. I just couldn't take it anymore.
Well, I need orky porky points.
You're going back to Trelis, or I'll drag you there.
You're a nasty bounty hunter. Fine, I'll go back. But you better make sure I get there in one piece, pig.
As long as you don't attempt to suicide on the way there, I don't think we're gonna have any issues. It's not a very long trek. See? That wasn't such a long trek.
That's exactly what I think.
I'm here. Are you happy now?
Yes.
You'll survive.
Somebody's gonna pay for
crackdown.
I am happy now.
Out of slaves.
You need to work with what you got.
Oh, there's another solution.
Leave me alone.
It's always the same old story.
Always be firm. That's what I say.
I found Avogadro.
Very good. Now take him back to his lab.
I found him on one of the farms.
How nice for him.
Avogadro is working in your lab again.
Fine. If he takes off like that again, I'll kill him myself. Very good, Mora. You're pretty useful all in all.
Well, that's nice of you to say. I like being of use. Now, if only I could find that human person whom I could be of use to. The guy that was used to stand on the gates. Now he's just gone. Probably asleep somewhere, like the slacker that he is. How dare he sleep at nighttime? When I can't, because they don't have any human beds here. What kind of town is this anyway?
Crack down too hard, we'll soon run out of slaves.
I cannot help you then.
How could it be any other way?
That being said, hey, Slave Hill! Got a bed? I mean, you probably do. This may have been the wrong exit. Yes, yes, it was. That's the hill. Ooh, a healing root. And a wild berry. And a blood fly. That's not good. I mean, it's not super bad either, but still. Hello guys, did they equip your house with beds?
What do you want?
I want a bed. That's what I want.
You look like a strong fighter. You are surely the right person to help me with the small problem in the caves under my farm.
What's up with the caves under your farm?
I've been hearing this scary grunting up here for days now. I suspect that some beasts have made themselves at home in the caves below this rock. I can no longer sleep in peace.
You looked like you were sleeping pretty peacefully for me.
I will take care of the grunting beasts in the caves.
Go eradicate those nests down there once and for all.
You're the boss here?
The Orcs are the bosses. They squeeze us farmers like ripe fruit.
Sounds tasty.
The only reason they haven't killed us peasants yet is because they know nothing about breeding livestock. They would probably starve if it weren't for us.
How's it going on your farm?
If I didn't have to pay such high rent every month, I'd be a lot better off.
How much rent do you pay the Orcs?
They want 1,000 gold coins every month. I managed to scrape the gold together, but so far, I haven't dared to leave my farm. First, I want to know what's wrong with the caves down there.
What about you?
You don't look like a swineherd.
Neither do you. What do you want here? To empty out the farm?
Why would you worry about that?
You've got a point, I suppose. But I'm telling you, there isn't much here to be had. If you want to steal, then you'll get a better haul from the Orcs in Trelis. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about, kid.
I see. Where can I get something really valuable?
The shaman Kamak at the excavation in Trelis carries an artifact. It must be some sort of power source. Well, can't hurt for him to lose it, I guess.
Is it a fire chalice? 'Cause I need that. Well, at least caves are easier to find at nighttime. Okay, time to have some more health. Yay! Okay. There was like... Woof! Wasn't just a Ripper Beast, there was like... a boar, and if a boar killed me, now that would have been pretty bad. I do hate the thing that he puts on you. Like that weird poison shit. Because it makes me lose stamina really fast. It's not nice to lose stamina very fast. Okay, another open locks thing, which is nice. I wish it could be like an open pockets skill. Now that would be nice. I mean, there is a skill. But I would like a spell that just goes open pockets and people lose all of their shit. That would be nice. Berry. Single mushroom.
What is it?
The grunting beasts beneath your farm are gone.
High time that someone took care of them. Here's the rent that is due to the Orcs in Trelis. I'm positive that you are the right person to take it there.
What is it?
Okay, I'll try and find an orc that will want that. I don't much know who's in charge of that though.
Move along, Mora.
Stop! Not one step further! No, we do not know if we can trust you.
I'm lacking 3 points! God damn it.
We're having a talk. Come
Take
in.
things of your own to take care of.
Leave me alone. I'll think about it.
But there is another problem.
It's always the same old story.
Man.
The excavations at the Eastern Temple.
Hello, Robert.
Again.
It's about time. Not much longer and I would have gotten in trouble from above. Here is your pay, bastard.
Well, at least I found Thoris.
Your honor. Stop! Not one step further!
Let me in.
All right, but behave yourself.
Trelis was just so small.
Why are you disturbing my council of war? Speak!
Council of War? The war is over.
Little smartass. You humans have been subdued. No serious threat can be expected from you anymore. Nevertheless, I must attend to the balance of power in this part of the country. It's the Moras.
Who could challenge the power of the Orcs?
I said nothing of challenge. I said balance of power. The Hashishin are our allies. They let us conduct excavations in their desert. Furthermore, they grant us unobstructed access to their desert and their cities. For that, we pay them a heap of gold. But despite their friendship, someone has to make sure they don't get too strong. And that is my task.
How are the excavations going?
We're digging like lunatics all over the world to find the divine artifacts.
So far, our efforts haven't borne as much fruit as we hoped. Only Beliar knows if the amulet from the temple in the east really is a divine artifact.
So it's amulet and not a fire chalice. Good to know. Hey, Loxon. I think that's what it reads. Either way, hello.
You're preparing for a war with the Hashishin?
We are on the edge of the desert here. If the Hashishin send a sizable army into the Midlands, I will get warning from here first. If this castle falls, nothing will stop the Hashishin from entering the Midlands. I want to prevent that.
How about the fact that you haven't been paying them?
Tell me more about your alliance with the Hashishin.
The Hashishin were very helpful in the war against the Moras. They took care of that part of the world which we Orcs rarely visit, the desert. Furthermore, we pray to the same god, Beliar. It was a strategic decision to make an alliance with them.
It's because people also type on Twitch. But I can't see it in Restream, and it should pop up in the upper... goddammit brain, left corner from time to time.
What about the rebels?
Yes, right. They still exist too. And you say the war is over. Bah! The rebels raid the farms, blockade the pass to the desert, and rob us whenever they can. They're said to have a major camp up in the west. They call it Nemora. I would love to eradicate Nemora, but I have other worries at the moment. As you know, I would richly reward anyone who manages to smash that camp to bits. If I can afford it, of course.
I want your divine artifact.
Why should I give it to you?
It's of no value to you.
Nonsense. I have other problems, Mora. I still don't have enough gold to keep our part of the agreement with the Hashishin.
How much are you missing?
Hashishi, Kabir, has been waiting for an answer from me for days. What do you think will happen if he doesn't get his accursed gold soon?
I will bring you the gold for the Hashishin.
You want to bring me all the gold? Are you serious? We're talking about 50,000 gold.
Jesus Christ!
Phew, that's not pocket change.
I know that, you moron. But all right. If you actually manage to succeed, then we can talk about the artifact again.
I'll see what I can do. Where should I get the gold for the Hashishin?
The best way is to visit the farmers in the area and demand the rent. Go to the adjacent temple and have them give you everything they've discovered there. You'll have to get the rest of the gold somewhere else. I don't care how you do it, just do it fast.
I see.
Well, I still have things to sell. God damn it, dude, that debt!
Show me your goods.
That debt. So let's start selling, shall we? I don't think I will have enough to cover the debt, but I can somewhat attempt to, at least. I mean, it's not my debt. I could just leave him alone. I'm just being nice here. Worst case scenario, we have already established that we can indeed swim directly into the desert. For I have managed to, somehow. I don't use my transformation potions.
I cannot be everywhere at once. Yeah, I cannot believe this.
I think I should actually use the stone tablets.
No, this must never happen again.
how it's gonna be. Well, there's another solution. It's always the same old story. I cannot believe this. I knew something like that would happen.
I find it quite unfortunate that I can't just tell him, you know, could you lower the rent a little bit? Could you be a bit nicer to the orky porkies? Just so that I don't have to dig up friggin' 1,000,000 gold. I mean, it's 50,000, not 1,000,000, but still, like, Jesus Christ! Like, how did you manage to do that, eh? How did you manage to get in debt like that? Trying to find the temple again, and the fact that it's dark is not really helping. All that I know is that it used to look kind of pyramid shaped. I think that in the distance may be it, but I'm not too sure. I friggin' lost it again. Don't know how I manage these things, but I'm just not too good at locating stuff. The issue about not helping orcs with the money is that I believe that this is our way into friggin' desert.
What's wrong, Mora?
You don't need to know about Thorn Druid. I'll let him just terrorize you for fun. God damn it! I hate when that happens. I hate the poison that they apply. And I hate how dark it is. Where the hell am I? How long ago did I even save? Too long ago? That's how long ago. Oh, we should know where a sleepy man is now. Not here. He was the one in the bottom levels. And one of these, like, tiny bits. Here.
What's wrong, Laura?
The excavations at the Eastern Temple.
It's here.
Okay.
Stop! Not.
Let's have all of that long conversation. What's back again?
Never. They but and they it.
You're.
We if I. What? This I. Oh.
I will.
You will.
I'll.
Go. You. I don't.
Nice.
Okay, well, I don't know if we're gonna bring him the gold or not. But we're gonna consider Trelis to be done. And there's still a couple of places that we haven't done at all. Specifically, Vanguard, Foring, and Gotha. So I think we would be traveling back to Ardea and then traveling to Vanguard, probably. We did Okara. We did Redok. Ooh, there's Namora over there. We'll have to do Namora at some point. Now, we're gonna attempt to do absolutely everything else first. Meaning these three over here. And then we will do Namora, and then we will do the rest, like the desert. But I'm not too sure if we actually had to pay 50,000 gold coins in order to enter the desert or not. So we're gonna see about that.
That's supposed to impress me.
Oh, so you're saying I can't get there? Fair enough. I wanna get back to Redok and see if I can upgrade my armor.
Show me your goods.
Not yet. First, prove that you are worthy. You're all right.
Okay, so I can do rebel armor. Now let me see what I'm wearing. Yeah, I'm wearing quite
Show me your goods.
bad things in comparison, so let me just grab rebel armor. And we can do the rest of the armor sometime later. I do need quite a bit of cash, though, to get this. I don't know if I have enough. We'll see. $4,000? I still need about 2,000 and something. I'm currently wearing it though. I will be able to sell it after when to get back some of my gold.
You should probably do it yourself.
Need to get to about 6,080.
You should probably do it yourself.
You really think?
It doesn't matter to you.
Don't particularly like selling my mana potions, but it's not that bad.
If he goes on like that, it will never get anywhere.
I don't want to sell all the booze that's on me. Because sometimes people actually want booze.
I'll think about it.
I think we can get away with selling half of it. There we go. Now I can have new armor.
Show me your goods.
Just stop screwing around.
And you can have my old one.
I could have told you that.
400, I can deal with that. Means no leveling for a while, but oh well. Like a couple of quests and then we get it back. Bearing is actually quite hard to access if we keep in mind the fact that Vanguard is under like a roof. So let's just pop back by Montera and let's head down to Gotha. Okay, you guys are still not suspicious despite me wearing armor that would make anyone suspicious, but what can you do? Gotha's gonna be interesting because it's overrun with undead. Don't know if I'm strong enough to deal with it. But we were gonna deal with it before we head to the desert, and we have like 2 locations left in here, which is like the rebel camp and Faring. And Faring is this way. So we may as well do this before we head to the desert. After the desert, we'll actually see and tie loose ends around in like the general locations in case I miss any fire chalices or anything. We'll retrace our steps and see what we're missing and deal with that. Wild boars and small goblins are an issue with this weapon, I feel. Because it's almost like they're too small to be hit. It's almost like I have to be hitting them with the hilt of my weapon. Which makes it fairly awkward. I'm surprised that there isn't like a huge foot on screen right now, because that foot is practically like right in front of the camera. Yep, that's a wargo, right? No, it's a dead warg now. Flame berry. Healing plant. Another healing plant. Oh yes, we're coming on to Gotha now. See, it's almost like they're too small to be hit with that. I hate that. It feels like I have to hit it with this part, which makes absolutely no sense. Considering that I'm coming over onto the undead town, Orcs is most definitely not something that I was expected to be staring at. Not live Orcs anyway. Where did the other warg even... Oh, there it is. Well, at least we found the other warg. And we took it down without losing health, so hooray for us. I expected this place to look a lot more like a fortress, honestly. Okay, the fortress is all the way up there. And then there's some orcs just like standing around.
What are you waiting for then?
At least they're not very aggressive.
You know exactly where problems come from.
Just hanging out.
Dangerous place for a Mora.
Why?
The castle up there is full of undead, Mora. You had better get out of here.
Who's in charge here?
Patros is in the house with the tall tower over there.
Will you trade with me?
If you have gold, why not? I'd prefer an honorable.
Show me your goods.
I am pretty broke. Doesn't mean that I don't want to stare at your armor and stuff.
That's exactly what I think. A hand that feeds him, a fist that strikes them. Eventually,
there we go. Extra into a lizard. Lol. Extra knowledge gained. But I think I am gonna leave it off here for today, folks, because we did Trelis and I did not expect to do Trelis. Feel like we still have quite a lot of untied ends in Geldern. But I will return at some point. So tomorrow, quite specifically, that is a very hard to read map, Mr. Orky Porky. Is that the desert? The shit is that? Oh, you mean like over here. Okay, it's just the green grassy areas then. Fair enough. But yeah, tomorrow when I come back to this, we are gonna be clearing Gotha of the undead. Because that is what we said we're gonna be doing. And then we're gonna be going all the way to Faring and doing Faring stuff. And then we're gonna come back and do the rebels near Trelis stuff. And by that point, maybe we'll help to pay Trelis for their... You know, for their ability to continue to operate in the desert. For I believe that is our entry point to the desert. I don't know if we need to do that. So we'll see about that. So, thank you for hanging out, and I hope to see you